Zack Snyder, the filmmaker who started the DC Extended Universe in 2013, has a wish for his Justice League world, known as the Snyderverse. Although 2023 marks the conclusion of the DC EU timeline, there's a strong desire among fans to see the Snyderverse continue on Netflix. Snyder, who is currently working on projects like Rebel Moon and Army of the Dead for Netflix, has expressed openness to finishing his DC universe on the streaming platform, but with one condition. Before we dive into the details, we would like to encourage you to subscribe to Cineflicks News and don't forget to hit the bell icon. This way you will stay updated and receive notifications for all our upcoming videos. In an interview with Cultura Occhio, Snyder stated that he would be willing to continue his DC Universe Snyderverse on Netflix if the streaming service had the rights to the characters from his DC Universe. However, he raises a significant question. Would Netflix be willing to invest in acquiring the rights to DC characters such as Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman? While Snyder has found success with his project on Netflix, obtaining the rights of iconic DC characters would be a considerable financial risk for the streaming giant. These characters are owned and licensed by DC and Warner Bros. Discovery. Given the financial challenges that Warner Bros. Discovery has faced since the completion of the merger, they might demand a substantial amount for their rights to characters that are central to the DC EU. Moreover, securing their rights is not the only challenge. Netflix would need to navigate a complex legal process and figure out a way to bring back the original actors for their respective roles. Many of these actors have moved on to their project, and some are busier than ever, making their reunion for the Snyderverse a time-consuming and potentially complicated endeavor. These practical challenges alone might dissuade Netflix from actively pursuing the acquisition of DC character rights needed for Snyder's franchise. As of now, Warner Bros. Discovery has not publicly expressed any interest in continuing the Snyderverse on Netflix. The lack of official endorsement from the studio adds another layer of uncertainty to the prospects of the Snyderverse finding a new home on the streaming platform. Even if a live-action continuation on Netflix doesn't materialize, there is a collective desire among fans to see the Snyderverse receive some form of conclusion. Whether through animated adaptations or in comic book format, providing a proper ending to Snyder's vision is something fans yearn for. While the obstacles to the live-action revival may seem daunting, exploring alternative mediums could offer a feasible way to bring closure to the Snyderverse. For now, fans can revisit Snyder's Justice League related movies on various streaming platforms and through physical media like Blu-ray or DVD. Despite the uncertainties surrounding the future of the Snyderverse, the exciting films serve as a testament to Snyder's unique vision within the superhero genre. For more updates, subscribe Cineflicks News and press the bell icon to stay updated.